Now in this paper number 685, question numbers 66 to 70. Now these question number 66 to 70, these are based on 7 friends, namely GH, IJ, KL and M, buy different gadgets, namely mobile, laptop and so on. 7 different gadgets were there, and from Monday to Sunday. Information clearly specified. Now they bought from Monday to Sunday, isn't it? Now, first we need to write down the days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Now 7 persons bought 7 different gadgets on 7 different dates, 7 different days. Now we need to find out who bought which gadget on which day. Then H buys gadget on Wednesday. Information clearly specified. H bought on Wednesday. H bought on Wednesday. Only one person buys a gadget between H and the one iPod. H and the one iPod, how many persons are there? There must be exactly one. As is exactly one, how many possibilities do we have? We have some 2 possibilities. Now the one who bought iPod can be either on Friday or can be on Monday, because there must be exactly one person between H and the person who bought an iPod. Next one, only one person buys gadget between the one who buys iPod and the one who buys mobile. Between iPod and mobile there must be exactly one person. iPod and mobile, now mobile is here. Now in this case mobile can be either at this place or mobile can be here. And so how many possibilities we have? We have some 2 possibilities. And mobile, only one person between iPod and mobile. And only 2 people buy the gadgets between the one who bought mobile and L. Between mobile and L there must be exactly 2 people. As mobile and L there must be exactly people if this is mobile 1, isn't it? Now this will be 2 people between, means L1 will be here. Or if this person is mobile and 1 to L2 will be here. And so how many possibilities? We have some 2 possibilities. Then between mobile and L there must be exactly 2 people, hence L must be on Saturday. And only 2 people buy gadget between the one who buys mobile and L. M buys gadget immediately before G. Now this M is immediately before G. Neither M nor G buys an iPod. Neither M nor G buys an iPod. Now in this one, in the second case, what is the only possibility we have? M and G must be at this place. And in the first case, M and G can be here or, and any other possibility here, M and G can be at the last 2 places as well, isn't it? Now we have 2 possibilities in the second one. Neither M nor G buys iPod. Only 2 people buy the gadget between M and the one who buys laptop. M and the one who buys laptop, there must be exactly 2 people here. As there must be exactly 2 people between M and the one who bought laptop, laptop is here. And neither M nor G buys iPod, neither M nor G buys iPod. Only 2 people between the one who buy gadget between M and the one who buys laptop. M and the one who buys laptop, there must be exactly 2 people here. L does not buy laptop, L does not buy laptop. And M and this one, L does not buy laptop. And only 4 people buy gadget between J and the one who buys GPS. J and GPS, if J is here 1, 2, 3, 4, GPS must be here, isn't it? Or if J is here 1, 2, 3, 4, GPS can be here. There are 2 possibilities in this one. And J does not buy gadget on Sunday. As J does not buy gadget on Sunday, hence where should this J? J must be on Monday, isn't it? If J is on Monday 1, 2, 3, 4, and this must be GPS. J is on Monday, GPS, J does not buy a gadget on Sunday. And the one who buys camera buys gadget immediately before the one who buys and Bluetooth. And camera is immediately before Bluetooth, and camera, the one who buys camera buys gadget immediately after the one who buys Bluetooth. And camera is after Bluetooth. And now this is camera and this is Bluetooth. And finally what is left over here? Walkman is left over. And next one, K neither buys Walkman nor laptop. K neither buys Walkman nor laptop. In this case is completely ruled out, isn't it? Now we are left with only the first case. Now as we are left with only the first case, now in the first case we have some 2 different possibilities, isn't it? As you have two different possibilities in the first case, now we need to write down those two possibilities separately. Then finally, as tell me what are the possibilities we have. As again from condition number 1 onwards, if you observe here, now tell me what is the information given here. Now H buys gadget on Wednesday, only one person buys a gadget between H and the person who buys iPod. H and iPod, there must be exactly one person here. Next one, between iPod and the one who buys mobile, there must be exactly one person. One person between iPod and mobile. Now mobile can be here, that is one possibility, isn't it? Then what is the other possibility we have? And H iPod, H is here. If H is here, iPod will be here. If iPod is here, then what is the other information given? And mobile, the one who bought this mobile is on Wednesday, that is H. As you have two different possibilities in this one. Next, only one person buys a gadget between the one who buys iPod and the one who buys mobile. Next one, only two people buy gadget between the one who buys mobile and L. Now between mobile and L, we should have exactly two people, L is here. Now in this case, exactly two people between mobile and L is here. And M buys a gadget immediately before G. M and G are adjacent to each other. And neither M nor G buys an iPod. Neither M nor G buys an iPod. Then what are the possibilities we have? M is immediately before G. Now M and G can be in these two places, or M and G can be in these two places, isn't it? Here we have some two possibilities. Now in this one, M and G, we must have only one possibility. M is immediately before G. Next one, only two people buy a gadget between M and the one who buys laptop. Now between M and the one who buys laptop, if M is here, only two people means laptop must be here. But whereas L does not buy laptop, that is clearly given. As L does not buy laptop, M and G cannot be in the first two places, cannot be on Monday and Tuesday, hence M and G is here. If M and G are here, only two people between M and the one who buys laptop, M is here. And two people between M and the laptop, H must be laptop. Done with this? Only two people between M and laptop. Now similarly here also only two people between M and laptop, the one who buys laptop must be at this place. Then only four people buy the gadget between J and the one who buys GPS. J and GPS we must have exactly one. J does not buy a gadget on Sunday. J does not buy a gadget on Sunday. Hence, if you take J at this place, only four people between J and the one who buys GPS 1, 2, 3, 4, hence GPS is here. Only four people in between J and GPS. If J is here, J cannot be here. If J is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and GPS must be at this place. But whereas here J is buying on Sunday, which is not possible. And the second case is completely ruled out. Now we are finally left with one case. Then in the first one, the one who buys camera buys immediately after the one Bluetooth. Camera is immediately after Bluetooth, and this is camera, and this is immediately after Bluetooth, and this is Bluetooth. Then what is left over here? Walkman is left over, and this L buys this Walkman, and K neither buys Walkman nor laptop. K cannot be, and K does not buy a gadget on Tuesday, and K must be on Friday. If K is on Friday, then who is the person left over here? I is the person left over, I must be on Tuesday. Done with this? Now this is how these 7 friends bought 7 different gadgets on 7 different dates. And this is about question number 66 to 70. Then 71 to 75. First write down this arrangement, then let us discuss about this question number 71 to 75. Now in this 71 to 75, what is the information here? 10 persons are there working in different banks, and PNB, SB and so on, some 10 different banks were given, and they are seated in 2 parallel rows containing 5 people in each row in such a way that there is an equal distance between adjacent persons. And in row 1, JKLMN, and all of them are facing towards north, and in row 2, STUVW, and they are facing towards south. Done? Hence in total tell me how many persons are there? We have some 10 persons, and as 10 persons were there, 3, 4 and 5, another 5 persons in the second row, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now tell me who are the persons in row 1? in row 1, and JKLMN and all of them are facing towards north, and STUVW facing towards south. Then, and U does not sit at any one of the extreme ends of the line. U is not at the extreme ends of the line, and U sits second to the left of W. As U is seated second to the left of W, tell me what are the different possibilities we can have. Now U is seated second to the left of W, W is here, U is here, that is one possibility. Then what is the other possibility here? We have only two possibilities, isn't it? Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another possibility is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If W is at the second place, then U must be here. And U is here, because the third case is not possible because U cannot be at the extreme end. Then U does not sit at any one of the extreme ends of the line. U sits second to the left of W. The one who faces W is an immediate neighbor of K. The one who is facing W is an immediate neighbor of K, that means K must be here. And the one who is facing W is an immediate neighbor of K. In the second case, we have some two different possibilities for this K. And W is an immediate, the one who faces W is an immediate neighbor of K. The one who works in BY sits to the immediate right of K. BY is to the immediate right of K, BY can be here, and BY, the one who works in BY sits third to the right of K. As third to the right of K, as K is here, now the one who works in BY must be at this place. And similarly, if K is here third to the right hand side of this K, BY is not possible, hence K cannot be here. As K cannot be here, hence in the second case, K must be at the left extreme. If K is here, 1, 2, 3, BY is here. Done with this? The one who works in BY sits third to the right of K. Only one person sits between the one who works in BY and the one who works in SBA. Between BY and SBA, we must have exactly have one person, and between BY and SBA, we must have exactly one person. Done with this? There is exactly one person between BY and SBA. The next one, J sits to the immediate left of the one who works in BY. J is to the immediate left of the one who works in BY, and J is to the immediate left of the one who works in BY. Done? Next one, the one who faces J sits to the immediate right of the one who works in HDFC. Now the one who faces J, now we are talking about the one who is facing J, sits to the immediate right of the one who works in HDFC. Now this is HDFC. Now the one who is facing J sits to the immediate right of the one who works in HDFC. HDFC is here. Are you following this one or not? Then next one. Only two people sit between the one who works in HDFC and the one who works in IDBI. HDFC and IDBI, we must have exactly how many people? And only two people between HDFC and IDBI. Now this is IDBI. And between HDFC and IDBI, we must have exactly two people. IDBI is at this end. S sits second to the left of the one who works in IDBI. SC is seated second to the left of the one who works in IDBI. SC is here. SC is seated second to the left of the one who works in IDBI. SC is seated second to the left of the one who works in IDBI. And M faces V. M and V are facing opposite to each other. Hence, in the first case, M and V must be in these two places. And the second case also, M and V must be in these two places. M and V are opposite to each other. S does not work in P and B. And the one who works in P and B sits to the immediate left of the one who works in Corporation Bank. P and B is to the immediate left of Corporation Bank. SC is not P and B. As SC is not P and B, then what is the only possibility we have? Now this P and B is to the immediate left of Corporation Bank, P and B and Corporation here. Now in the second case, P and B Corporation. Now here if this is Corporation, this must be P and B, that is the only possibility. Hence it is not possible because SC is not working in P and B. And the second case is ruled out. Now we are left with only the first one. And according to the first one, the one who works in ICICI sits third to the right of N. Right hand side of N is ICICI, N is here. Now then this J will be ICICI. And the one who works for TJSB sits to the immediate right of SVC. Now TJSB sits to the immediate right of SVC. Now this will be TJSB. TJSB sits to the immediate right of whom? Immediate right of SVC. Then IDBI, TJSB, SVC, HDFC. Then what else is left over here? Axis Bank is left over. Then in the next one, PNB, Corporation, SBI and so on. And then now in the first row, who is the person left over? T is the person left over. And in the second one, JKLMN and the L is the person left over. Done? Now this is how these 10 persons were seated in two different rows, and this persons are working in 10 different banks. And this is about question number 71 to 75. Yes, first write down this arrangement. Then let us discuss about this 76 to 80. Now question number 76 to 80. Yes, so how many of you had done this one 76 to 80? 76 to 80. Yes, question number 76 to 80. How many of you had done this? Now this 76 to 80, the same set we had discussed in the classroom. Yes, so how many of you could able to remember that? How many of you could able to recollect that one? Classroom discuss chesandi. Now in the classroom, question numbers 41 to 45 it seems, isn't it? Now this model that was given in last year SO as well as in the previous RRB examinations as well, isn't it? Now in SBI also has given this model, but whereas the arrangement is different, but as the pattern is one and the same. For each of these letters, first he is introduced to this type of model in SBI way back in 2016, pivot type 2. For each of these words, one letter is added at the beginning, and for the number, one number is added, isn't it? Then now in this one, question numbers 76 to 80, if you observe here, all the numbers are 2-digit numbers. Now if you observe here, 93 had age 17, 36, old, act, 72, year and 54 are the elements given, and steps 5. Step 5 is the final output. Now in this step 5, if you observe here, now tagged tier, that, tire, told were the words. Now these tagged tier, that, tire, told are the words which were not given in the input at all, isn't it? Hence, what is the difference between the input and these words? Now act is here. Now to this word act, T is added at the beginning. T-A-C-T, act, tagged. Next one to this word ear, ear, T-E-A-R, tear. And to this word hat, T-H-A-T, that. I-R-E, air, T-I-R-E, tire. And O-L-D, old, T-O-L-D, told. Now, sir, if you observe here, all these words are arranged in the alphabetical order. Now, alphabetical order at the same time, one letter T is added at the beginning. Then coming to these numbers, now 93 is here, but here it is 94. Hence, 1 is added to this 93. Next one, 17 plus 1, this is 18. And 36 plus 1, this is 37. And 72 plus 1, 73. And 54 plus 1, 55. Now these numbers, 1 is added to each of these numbers. One number is added to the numbers, one letter is added to the word, and then how the arrangement has been done. Now first, if you observe here, the words are in the ascending order and the numbers are in the descending order. Words in the ascending order and numbers in the descending order. Then, now how many elements are there in this one? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 elements were there. As 10 elements are there, then the given sequence is divided into 2 equal halves. Now in these 2 equal halves, first act is the least word, act T plus act tact, that is arranged at the 5th place. And after this one, what is the least number here? 17 is the least number, and 17 plus 1, 18. Only these 2 elements were arranged at the 5th and the 6th places. And all the remaining elements, 36 and so on, shifted to the left hand side, and this old 72 here, 54 shifted to the next hand side, right hand side. Are you following this one or not? And again in step 2, after this tagged, what should be the next word here? Ear. Now to this word ear, now we should add T, hence T-E-A-R, tear. Now tear is coming, adding at the 5th place, act is shifted to the 4th place. Now the next number 2, 17 is what? 36. Now to this 36, 17, 1 is added, 37, and this 18 will be shifted to the next place. Done? Then afterwards, after tagged and tear, and the next word after tagged and tear is that, hat. Now to this word hat, T is added, it has become that. And the next, these 2 words were shifted to the left hand side. Now to this number, the next number after this one is 36 is 54. 54 plus 1 is 55. 55 is arranged at this place, and the remaining 2 were shifted to the next hand side. Done with this? Then afterwards, then after this tagged tear and that, IRE, ear is the word, and to that ear, T is added, and to the number 72 plus 1, 73, then all the remaining words will be, numbers will be shifted. Now the words are shifting to the left hand side, numbers are shifting to the right hand side. In each step, the word arranged at the 5th place, number arranged at the 6th place. And finally, old is here, TOLD told, all the remaining were shifted to the left hand side. Now the next number is 93 plus 194. Now the numbers were shifted to the right hand side. Done with this? Now this is about question numbers 86 to 90. In one of the examination has given this pattern starting from the center to left hand side and right hand side. Done? Then question number 76 to 80. All these 5 questions are based on the same logic and the same pattern. Hence work out this one. Because it is based on a single input here. As it is based on a single input, you can able to work out this. And 76 to 80, then 81 to 85. Next one is question numbers 81 to 85. Yes, so how many of you had done this one? 81 to 85. Now in this 81 to 85, we have discussed the same in puzzles test 2 paper. Puzzles test 2 in the classroom, we have discussed the same model. Same question in fact. It is not the model, same question. Then A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H live on 8 different floors of a building but not necessarily in the same order. The lowermost floor of the building is number 1, the one above that is number 2 and so on till the topmost floor is number 8 and so on, isn't it? And each one of them likes a different pet, namely dog, mouse, rabbit, mouse, cat, fish, sparrow and so on. Hence, what is information here? 8 persons. Now these 8 persons are living on 8 different floors, isn't it? Now this is 8 floors, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Now 8 persons are living on these 8 different floors and each one of them likes a different pet as well. Now we need to identify the person, the pet they like. Then in condition number 1, F lives on an even number floor. F is on an even number floor, as F is on an even number floor but not on the topmost floor. As but not on the topmost floor means how many possibilities left over here? There are 2 possibilities. What are those 2? 3 possibilities. Either F can be 2nd floor, 4th floor or 6th floor. Now if F is on the 2nd floor, and what is the next one here? F on the 4th floor, and if these 2 are invalid, then we can directly start with the 6th floor. F lives on an even number floor but not on the topmost floor. Only 2 people live between F and the one who likes rabbit. Now between F and the one who likes rabbit, tell me how many people are there? There are exactly 2 people. As there are exactly 2 people between these 2, now in the second case, the one who likes rabbit must be on the 5th floor. And now in the first case, this is first case and this is second case. In the second case, how many possibilities do we have? We have some 2 possibilities. 2 people between F and the one who likes rabbit, rabbit can be here. Are you following this one or not? Then what is the other possibility we have? If F is here, then the one who likes rabbit must be at this place. Hence, in the first case itself, we are having 2 possibilities, isn't it? F is on the 4th floor. As F is on the 4th floor, 2 people between F and the one who likes rabbit. Hence, how many possibilities? 2 possibilities. Either the one who likes rabbit can be above this F or below this F. Next one, only 2 people live between F and the one who likes rabbit. B lives on a floor immediately above the one who likes rabbit. B lives on a floor immediately above the one who likes rabbit. Now similarly, B lives immediately above the one who likes rabbit. Now in this one, B lives immediately above the one who likes rabbit. Clear now? Then B lives immediately above the one who likes rabbit. Then tell me what is the other information here. And only 3 people live between the one who likes parrot and B. Between parrot and B, there must be exactly 3 people here. Now in this one, 1, 2, 3. Now parrot must be here because there must be exactly 3 people between B and parrot. Now in this one, 1, 2, 3. Now the one who likes a parrot must be at this place. In between B and parrot, how many people? There are 3 people in between B and parrot. Now similarly here again, 1, 2, 3. Now the one who likes a parrot must be on the 2nd floor. Clear now? Then afterwards, only and C lives. Only 3 people between parrot and B. C lives on a floor immediately below the one who likes parrot. And C lives immediately below the one who likes parrot. C is here. Now C at this place. Now in this one, C must be on the ground floor. Done with this? And next one. And D lives on an odd number floor immediately above his. D on an odd number floor immediately above H. Now D cannot be on the first floor, cannot be 3, cannot be 5. Hence in this case D odd number floor immediately above H. Now in this case D odd number floor 1 is not possible, 3 also not possible, 5 also not possible. Now in this case also D and H must be on 7 and 6. Done? And D lives on an odd number floor and immediately above H. D cannot be on the first floor, cannot be on the third floor, cannot be on the 7th floor. Hence in this one D and H must be 5th and 4th floors. And D lives immediately above the one who immediately above H, and only one person lives between H and the one who likes mouse. H and the one who likes mouse, how many persons are there? There must be exactly one person. As there are exactly one person between these two here, mouse must be here. The one who likes mouse, because there must be exactly one person. Now in this one, there must be exactly one person between H and the one who likes mouse. Mouse can be here or mouse can be here. There are two possibilities, whether F can be mouse or the one who is living on the 8th floor is mouse. Isn't it? Only one person lives between H and the one who likes mouse. H at this place, H is here, mouse can be on the 8th floor or on the 4th floor. And similarly here, and only one person between H and the one who likes mouse, H and the one who likes mouse, hence in this case the one who likes mouse must be at this place. Are you following this one or not? And next one. And the one who likes mouse does not live on floor number 4. Mouse does not live on floor number 4, hence in this one floor number 4 this is not possible. As this is not possible here, and the one who likes mouse must be on the top floor. Done? And again, mouse does not live on floor number 4, and the one who likes dog lives on an even number floor below the one who likes mouse. And dog even number floor below mouse, dog even number floor below mouse here. Now in this case the one who likes dog must be on the 4th floor only, isn't it? Because mouse is on the 6th floor and below this mouse dog must be there on an even number floor, hence it must be 4 or 2. 2 is not possible, parity is there, hence it must be on the 4th floor. But not on floor number 2. Even number floor below the one who likes mouse, but not on floor number 2. And dog, even number floor, and below this one, but not on floor number 2. Hence, in this one, the one who likes dog must be on the 6th floor. Are you following this one or not? And dog must be on the 6th floor. Now, in this one, the one who likes dog must be on the 4th floor. Done with this? And but not on floor number 2. The next one. Only one person lives between A and the one who likes fish. Now between A and the one who likes fish, there must be exactly one person, isn't it? As there must be exactly one person here. If A is here, fish and mouse must be in the same place, not possible. And if A is here, fish and rabbit must be in the same place, which is not possible. Hence, what is the final thing left over here? A is here. If A is here, and there must be only one person between A and the one who likes fish, fish must be here. Clear now? Then coming to the next case here, between A and the one who likes fish. Now if A is here, fish is on the 3rd floor. A is on the 2nd floor, not possible, isn't it? Because if A is on the 2nd floor, this fish must be on the 4th floor, not possible. And what is the other possibility? A must be here. Hence A can be either on the 1st floor or on the 5th floor. And in both these two cases, the one who likes fish must be on the 3rd floor, isn't it? That means, and fish is on the 3rd floor. And again, between A and the fish, we must have exactly one. A cannot be here. And if you take A at this place, A can be here. If you take A here, if A is here, fish is here. If A is here, fish is here. Isn't it? Then out of which, and C does not like fish. As C does not like fish here, in this case we got that C likes fish. This case is ruled out. Now in this case also, in both the cases C likes fish, this is also ruled out. Finally we are left with this one. As C does not like fish, and fish cannot be on the 5th floor. As fish cannot be on the 5th floor, and so this fish must be on the 3rd floor. Done? If fish is on the 3rd floor, then A must be on the 1st floor. Done with this? A is on the 1st floor. The next one. Only 2 people live between G and the one who likes horse. Between G and the one who likes a horse, there must be exactly 2 people. Now if G is on the 3rd floor, only 2 people means a horse must be on the 6th floor, not possible. Hence, where should this G? G must be on the top floor. If G is here, only 2 people between G and a horse, and the one who likes a horse must be on the 5th floor. Done with this? If G is here, tell me who is the person left over. And finally, the person left over is E. E is the person left over. E must be on floor number 3. And the one who likes cat lives on an even number floor. Cat lives on an even number floor, and even number cat, that means on second floor. Then cat is here, then what is left over here? Sparrow. And the one who likes sparrow must be on the 7th floor. Done with this? Now this is what the information given here. And what is the final arrangement? The final arrangement is from top to bottom: G, D, H, C, F, E, B, and A. And the pets they like are mouse, sparrow, parrot, horse, dog, fish, cat, and rabbit. Clear now? If you observe here, we have drawn the diagram only once. At the same time, we have read the information only once. Rather than reading the same information for 3 to 4 times, we have read the information only once, and the diagram should be written only once. And while you are practicing also, you should practice in the same pattern. Done? Next one, 81 to 85. Then question numbers 86 to 90. Now in this question numbers 86 to 90, yes, tell me what is given in this one, 86 to 90. 86 to 90, 8 family members, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, and W are seated around a circular table, but not necessarily in the same order. Some of them are facing the center. Some of them are facing the center, while some of the persons are facing away from the center. 8 persons, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, and W are seated around a circular table. Some of them are center, some of them are away from the center. And blood relation is also clearly given. T is the son of V is given, isn't it? Now it is a combination of circular arrangement, blood relation, inward and outward, isn't it? And in total we have some 3 different components in this one. Then, now as 8 persons were there, these 8 persons were seated around a circular table. Now let us take this is a circular table. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Then condition number 1, T is the son of V. As T is the son of V, tell me how to represent this one. This is V and this is T, T is the son of V. As T is the son of V and T sits second to the left of W, W faces the center. Now information clearly specified, W is facing the center. As W is facing the center, now this person is W and this person is facing the center, and T is the son of V and T sits second to the left of W, T must be here. Are you following this one or not? W is facing the center, T sits second to the left of V and T is the son of V. And next one, only 2 people between W and R. As how many people are there in between W and R? There are exactly 2 people. As there are 2 people between W and R can be here. Or what is the second possibility? We have another possibility in this one. Now 8 persons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this W is facing towards the center and T sits second to the left of R, and 2 persons between T and R can be here. Are you following this one or not? As T is the son of V, T sits second to the left of W, T sits second to the left of W faces the center, and only 2 people between W and R. Now 2 people between W and R, hence in between W and R, how many persons? There must be 2 persons, hence R must be here. Done? 2 people between W and R. No female is an immediate neighbor of R. As no female is an immediate neighbor of R, immediate neighbors of R must be males. And no female is an immediate neighbor of R, and immediate neighbors of R are no female. That means these 2 persons are males. And as these 2 persons are males here, and T is a male. Next one. S sits third to the right. S sits third to the right of his wife Q. S is seated third to the right of his wife Q means S and Q are married couple, and S is seated third to the right of his wife. His wife means S is a male and Q is a female. S is seated third to the right of his wife. Q is not an immediate neighbor of W. As Q is not an immediate neighbor of W, now let us check out Q cannot be here, Q cannot be here, isn't it? As Q cannot be in these two places, then tell me whether Q can be here or not. Yes, can Q be at this place? Chappan Q ikkada undachaledu. Now we are checking out the possibilities to this Q. Q cannot be here, cannot be here, cannot be here as well. Why Q cannot be at this place? Because Q is a female. As Q is a female, cannot be here. Hence 1, 2, 3, 4, isn't it? 5 and 6. Now these 6 places were ruled out to this Q. Now tell me out of which whether Q can be at this place or not. If Q is here, then this S sits out to the right of Q. Now this Q is facing towards the center or away from the center. S must be either in the place of T or in the place of W, which is not possible. Hence Q cannot be in any one of these places. Then what is the only place left for this Q? And Q must be, as tell me where should this Q? Q must be opposite to T only. Are you following this one or not? And finally Q at this place. Done? And as Q is here, then S sits out to the right of his wife Q. S is seated out to the right of his wife Q. 1, 2, 3, S and R cannot be in the same place. And so what is the other possibility? S must be here. If S is here, S is seated out to the right hand side. Hence Q must be away from the center. And Q a female. Q a female and S is a male. Done with this? Then again coming to this one. Now this Q cannot be in these two places. And Q cannot be in these two places because these two places are males. And Q cannot be here 5. Q cannot be here 6. And Q cannot be here 7. And so where should this Q? Q must be here. If Q is here, then whatever this one here, S sits and Q a female. S sits out to the right hand side of Q. Q is away from the center, out to the right hand side of Q. Done with this? Now this S is a male. Are you following this one or not? Now we could able to finalize the positions of these two persons Q and S. Then Q is not an immediate neighbor of W. Both the immediate neighbors of P faces outside. Immediate neighbors of P are facing outside. Now let us check out the possibility to this P. Now P cannot be at this place. Because if P is here, one of the immediate neighbors of P is Q, is facing away from the center, which is not possible. Isn't it? And both the immediate neighbors of P are facing outside. Now P cannot be in between W and Q because W is facing the center. Isn't it? Hence P can be in these two places. And what are those two places? P can be here or P can be here. Isn't it? And P, both the immediate neighbors of P face outside. U is the daughter of P. Now this U is the daughter of whom? P is here. U is the daughter of P. As U is the daughter of P and immediate neighbors of P face outside, U is the daughter of P. Daughter of P, P is one of the immediate neighbors. U is the daughter of P, is one of the immediate neighbors of P. Now who is the immediate neighbors of P? P and U are adjacent to each other. As P and U are adjacent to each other, now P and U are adjacent to each other. That means in the first case, tell me where should this P and U? P and U must be in these two places only. Isn't it? P and U must be in these two places. Either P can be here or U can be here. Or U can be here, P can be here. Out of which tell me where should this P and U be? Now U cannot be here adjacent to R. Are you agreeing with this one or not? Why? Because U is a female and immediate neighbors of R are males and U cannot be here. As U cannot be here, U is here. As U is here, P is here. And both the immediate neighbors of P faces outside. Now both these two persons R and U are facing outside. Clear now? Now again P and U are adjacent to each other. As P and U are adjacent to each other, in this case is it possible? Now in the second case we need to have two adjacent places for P and U. If P is here, U must be in these two places, not possible. P is here, U must be in these two places, not possible. And the second case is completely ruled out. Are you following this one or not? Finally we are left with only one case. And immediate neighbors of P are facing away from the center. That is R and U are facing away from the center. Next one. And only one person sits between P and the brother of P. Now this P is having a brother. Now this P is having a brother as well. P is here. Now this P is having a brother as well. Then who is the brother of P? Only one person between P and the brother. As one person between the P and the brother. Now this Q is a female and that means either Q or T is the brother of P, out of which Q cannot be the brother, Q is a female. And so who is the brother of P? The brother of P is T is the brother. As the brother of P is T, hence P must be at this place. Are you following this one or not? Isn't it? Because only one person sits between P and the brother of P. And the brother of V sits second to his right. The brother of V, V's brother, sits second to his right. Now V is having a brother, and that brother is seated second to the right hand side of V. His means V is a male. As V is a male, now tell me where should this be? V must be at this place. As V is or the wife, and U is younger than Avina's mother. U is younger than Avina's mother, but not the youngest. But not the youngest means U cannot be here. As U cannot be here, U is the wife of this Avina's. Done? U is the wife of this Avina's. The one who likes pineapple is younger than you. Pineapple is younger than you, and there are only two persons who are younger than you. One is T and another one is the one who likes guava. Hence, and that person likes pineapple, that is Avina's daughter likes pineapple. And the one who likes apple is younger than Avina's mother. Apple is younger than Avina's mother. Younger than means now below this Avina's mother and apple. Then tell me who likes apple here? Now Avina's wife likes apple. Isn't it? Younger than Avina's mother. The one who likes apple is younger than Avina's mother. Who is Avina's mother? This person. Younger than Avina's mother means these three persons, one among these three persons must like apple, out of which pineapple and guava are already there. Now we are left with U. U likes apple. Then S is elder than. Now S is elder than the one who likes orange, but not the eldest. S is elder than the one who likes orange, but S is not the eldest. As S is not the eldest, S cannot be grandfather, and as S cannot be the grandfather, hence S must be the father. Isn't it? As S is father, this S is elder than the one who likes orange, and the one who likes orange is the mother of Avinash. Clear? And but not the eldest. S does not like mango. S does not like mango. Mango cannot be here. As mango cannot be here, and this uncle likes mango. Mango cannot be here. And V likes neither kiwi nor guava. V likes neither kiwi nor guava, hence V cannot be grandfather, V cannot be the son, hence V must be orange. And V likes neither kiwi nor guava. Q is not the eldest. As Q is not the eldest, Q must be at this place. As Q is at this place, then who is the person left over? R is the person left over. Then what is the fruit left over here? Tell me. The fruit is blueberry. And so who likes blueberry? This S, who is the father and likes blueberry. Clear? Let's see how easy this one is. Isn't it? మీరు ఇది వదిలేసి ఉండాలి. చేశారు వదిలేశారు. మళ్ళీ రిలేషన్ కనిపించింది కాబట్టి వదిలేస్తారు మీరు. ఓకే? And this is about 91 to 95. Done with this? Then 96 to 100. As 96 to 100, any doubts in these 5? Question numbers 96 to 100 is 1, and the time is up. Either we can discuss 96 to 100 or the number series. Do we have number series in this paper? Chappan. Either discuss cheyadam. Number series of the last question numbers 96 to 100. Quick. Number series. Number series question numbers please. 41 to 45. Now next one question numbers 41 to 45 number series. Now in this number series 41 is 646, wrong number. Now find out the wrong number in the series. Now 6 and 4, number once decreased and there onwards it is increased, and it must be either into 1 or into 0.5, isn't it? Then now 6 into 1 minus 2, and next one 4 into 2 8 minus 2, 6 into 3 18 minus 2, and 16 into 4 64 minus 2. Minus 2 is almost 62, and 62 into 5, almost 62 into 5 310 minus 2, that is 308 should be the number. In the place of 308 has given 312, isn't it? Hence what is the wrong number here? 312 is the wrong number, 308 is the correct number, isn't it? 308, hence choice 4. Clear now? Question number 41, it is choice 4. Then question number 42, and in question number 42, 5, 4, 6, 15, 56, 282. Yes, tell me what is your answer here. 5 and 4, 4 and 6 and so on. 5 into 1 minus 1, 4 into 2 minus 2, and 6 into 3 18 minus 3, and next one 15 into 4, 60, minus 4, 56, and again 56 into 5, 280, minus 5, 275. The correct number is 275, wrong number is 282, hence choice 2 is the answer. Into 1 minus 1, into minus 2, into 3 minus 3, into 4 minus 4, and into 5 minus 5, 42. Then question number 43. Now in this 43, 9, 4, 6, and 10.5, 23, and 60. Now 6 and 10.5. And 6 and 10.5, tell me how to represent this one. 6 into 1.5 is 9, plus 1.5 is 10.5. 10.5 into 2 is 21, plus 2 is 23, and 23 into 2.5, plus 2.5. As 23 into 2.5 is so much? 23 into 2.5, 46 plus 11.5, 57.5 plus 2.5 is 60. Isn't it? Now up to here the numbers are okay. Then now 2.5 to 1.5, and the previous must be into 1, here it must be into 0.5. And into 0.5 plus how much? Into 0.5 plus 0.5. Now 9 into 0.5 is 4.5 plus 0.5. The number must be 5. If 5 is here, 5 into 1 minus 1, 6. Isn't it? Sorry, 5 into 1 plus 1. Into 0.5 plus 0.5, into 1 plus 1, into 1.5 plus 1.5, into 2 plus 2, into 2.5 plus 2.5. The wrong number is 4 and the correct number is 5. Choice 2 is the answer. Yes, so how many of you had on this one? చెప్పండి, చాలా మంది చేయకపోవచ్చు. ఎందుకు చెప్పండి? బికాస్ ద వెరీ సెకండ్ నెంబర్ ఈజ్ ద రాంగ్ నెంబర్. అందుకు కొద్ది ప్రాబ్లం. అదే లాస్ట్ థర్డ్ నెంబర్ ఆర్ ద ఫోర్త్ నెంబర్ యూ కెన్ ఏబుల్ టు ఐడెంటిఫై. Then next one 43. And question number 44. Has 44 done? Now 44. How many numbers are there in this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again the numbers 154, and remove these decimals, isn't it? And only one decimal is there, 154, 145, 173, and so on. Numbers are increasing and decreasing. Whenever the numbers are increasing and decreasing and the series is a longer series, it must be alternate series. Now in the alternate series, what is the relation between 15.4 and 17.3? 19. Forget about this one, points. 154 and 173, what is the difference here? Plus 19. 173 plus 19, 192. 192 plus 19, 211. Every alternate number starting the first number are, how much is added here? 19, 19, 19 is added. Done with this? Then coming to the remaining numbers, and 14.5, 11.6, 9.7. Now the numbers are in the decreasing order. 9.7 and 11.6, what is the difference here? Again 19, 19 is subtracted. And now 9.97 plus 19, 116, 116 plus 19. As 116 plus 19 is so much? 116 plus 19, 135. Hence the correct number is 13.5 and the wrong number is 14.5, that is choice. Every alternate number starting in the first number plus 19, plus 19, plus 19, and the remaining numbers minus 19, minus 19, minus 19. Done? Hence choice 2 is the answer 44. Then question number 45, 68 and 36. As how to express this one? 68 into 0.5 is 34 and plus 2 is 36. 36 into 0.5, 18. 18 plus 2, 20. 20 into 0.5, 10. And 10 plus 2 is so much? 12. And 12 into 0.5 is so much? 12 into 0.5, 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 into 0.5, that is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. And 6 into 0.5, 3 plus 2 is 5. Then what is the wrong number here? 10 is the wrong number. Hence choice 2. Clear now? Now this is about question numbers 41 to 45. Now in this paper,